Morning, everybody. It's 8:45, and it is Thursday, and so Thursday is Claims Day, and the claims were uneventful. Um, Initial claims were down 2,000 to 229. Continuing claims were up 5,000 to 1,315,000. The big news, however, was the Q1 current account deficit. Historic, never been seen before. 291.4 billion negative. Before these numbers came out, the Dow was up 170, currently up 55. Nasdaq was up 120, currently 60. And the S&P was up 28, currently up 12. Asia a little higher, Europe a little lower. Um, and there isn't much stock news around. Accenture with a miss, 276 down 10.5 or 3.6%. Excuse me, Darden Restaurants with a beat, 121.35 up 623, 5.4%. KB with a beat, 27.01 up 78 cents, so a little less than 3%. Oxy is up. Occidental Petroleum 57.44 up $1.67. Berkshire Hathaway disclosed that they purchased around 9.5 million shares in the last week, so that's sending that one up a little higher. And there's a little one on that's coming across the tape, but it is too late to buy. But I'm just going to put it out there anyway. FSTX, um, and that is 681, and 681 is up 283, but it's a buyout. It's being bought for $7.12. Chairman Powell back up on the Hill again today, starting at 10 o'clock. So, you know, I don't know that he has much to say after yesterday, but I guess we're going to have to see. I'm going to remind you yet again, and I'm going to keep reminding you, Revlon, it's bankrupt. The bonds are selling for pennies on the dollar. If you think that they're not going to wipe out 100% of the equity in this bankruptcy, I think you're probably wrong. So be careful out there. There's been a lot of retail interest in it. Excuse me. The worst possible situation is people harking back to American Airlines and what happened there through bankruptcy, or with Hertz. Um, I just can't warn you loudly enough. Okay, Dow, as I said, up now 57. So there's not much going on. It was a wild night, by the way. The futures were up in the S&P, up 20, down 35, up 30, down again, and as I said, currently up about $13. The grains are getting crushed yet again. I wrote about the corn bouncing to the downside after hitting the, I believe, 20-day moving average. Let's go. Downtrend line, break, lower high right on that 20-day, break, lower high right on that 20-day, break. Looks like we're clearly headed for this last breakout around $6.50. And this rising 200-day MA comes through at 653.30. So we'll have to see what happens there. Gold is down a little, down 460. Silver down 121. Oil down to 102 again, currently at pretty close to the high, down 11 cents. They just had the governor of New Hampshire on CNBC talking about heating oil and the fact that it's basically almost a double versus last year, and that the prices are unprecedented. And there are people there who are going to have to choose between eating and heating. So things are not great there. Gasoline up a little. So there's not a lot of day by day correlation here. Dollar up 22 cents. Bitcoin and Ethereum both up. Bonds up 20-30 seconds again. All right, everyone. I'll be back later. Be careful out there. Today's kind of a mishmash of information. There are a bunch of things that are coming out at 10 o'clock. Market, manufacturing, and service PMIs, some important numbers. So we'll see. Stay away from Revlon.